Hey there guys, Mike here again. Thanks for clicking this video. In this video, we're gonna do something a little bit different, but sort of the same. I have this new style of Carhartt tool roll, and I'm gonna turn it into a vintage Landcruiser tool roll like this. Last week, I was going to work in my Tacoma here and I had a slight mechanical issue, and if I had some minor tools, I could solve it no problem. So it's led me to believe I should have an everyday carry that keep in my vehicle, either of my vehicles, so in case I have any issues, I can quickly fix it, and if it's anything major, well, I guess I'm getting a tow truck. So let's go shopping. Well, I'm back from my little shopping trip here with a bunch of new tools. I try to remain faithful to the original tool roll that came in the Landcruisers back in the 60s and 70s. This is just some new tools, some modern stuff, and I'm going to throw in some extra stuff too to help modernize this tool roll. We have all the tools laid out on my workbench here. As per the original Landcruiser tool roll, we're going to do a full-size Crescent wrench, some slip pliers, some screwdrivers, so we have 2 flat blades and a Phillips, a set of metric wrenches. We also have a spark plug socket, and with that spark plug socket, I'm not going to bring a ratchet. What we're going to do is we're going to make our own little adapter. So we have this little drill adapter here, and we have this long nut. And what we'll do is we'll weld this up, and a 14mm wrench will fit on that perfectly, so we don't need to bring a ratchet. We have an air gauge. We also have this style of needle nose vice grips, and this is really good if you have to do like brake springs or any type of clamps, or if you have to like pinch off a brake line. We have a mini hacksaw. This would be helpful. You have to like cut a exhaust pipe that's hanging down or something to that effect, and of course a trouble light. Some extra stuff I'm going to bring in is some fuses, some tie straps. We have some new valve stems for the tires, some steel stick, some tie wire, some Allen wrenches. Now I know a lot of the vehicles don't have Allen hex bolts on it, but this is good if in case you have like a roof rack or something to that effect that you need to adjust. And of course some rubber gloves and the tool roll. This is a nice quality tool roll made by Carhartt. One thing I'd just like to point out to you guys, this is just a simple tool roll to keep in your vehicle at all times. It's not meant to fulfill a full-on toolkit. This is just to keep in your vehicle just in case. Our vehicles are getting old, you never know what might go wrong, and in a pinch you might be able to rescue yourself with these simple tools. And plus, I'm trying to keep this budget around $100 just in case your vehicle gets broken into and someone steals your tools. You're not out a lot of money. Click in here, you can use a 14mm like this. Same with the spark plug socket, go like that. Or you can actually stick an extension on, and then that can drive the extension. Pretty handy. You don't need to bring a ratchet along. So this is the Carhartt tool roll. It says it has 18 pockets and a couple extra sealable pockets. Let's go ahead and load it up. So there you go. For around $100, you can put yourself together a pretty nice tool roll for emergency purposes. I'll put a link in the description below of everything I purchased. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.